to another episode of Shit Talk. So what's up, everybody? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I got a lot to talk about. Got my little book. I didn't write nothing in there yet. I just got this, but I got some stuff in my head. A lot of stuff that I want to talk about. So hope y'all doing good. Make sure that y'all like and subscribe, and make sure that you don't look at my beard because, I'm trying to hide behind this damn thing. But yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you have any comments, make sure you make comments. Say what you have to say, good stuff or bad stuff. I'll respond to it and talk about it, and you can't piss me off about it. Just talk all the shit you want. I'm here to respond back to you. So, but what's good? Holla at your boy. But anyways, let's get to the show. So, this past week, last week was crazy. I don't do too much politics, but I talk what I know about. Usually, like I said, I talk about whatever. If it's movies, music, sports, whatever. Politics, it's just, I feel like I just wanted to put out my 2 cents on what happened last week. Last week was crazy. I was at work, and I didn't know what was going on until I heard it on the radio. And this hearing on the radio, I was just like, what? These motherfuckers just don't want this guy to win. Not even to win, but to submit that he's the winner. That Biden is the president of the United States. And this, I saw some of the guy's speech. It's like, you got these people riled up and to go down to the Capitol and push and force their way in to the Capitol. But of course, there was not enough security. If you compare it to how the security was last year when the Black Lives Matter was out there, there were horses, cops with horses, guys, military or whatever with guns, everything. And of course, it was a peaceful protest, but the only time when they got crazy was whenever the MAGA protesters came out and tried to talk shit, but they go back and forth all the time. But the cops, of course, would go a little bit extreme with Black Lives Matter whenever they protested, even if it wasn't around the Capitol or just any other place. But here, it's like they let them do what the hell they want to do. They climb the wall, which I don't know why the hell they climbed the wall. If you saw the video, motherfuckers climbing and fall on their ass, they get what they deserve. Fall on your motherfucking ass. Guys are dressed all funny, it's just weird just seeing all this stuff. Sorry, just playing with this pen. But just to see all that's going on, and then they don't have enough security, but then you let these guys push their way in. Of course, they were outnumbered, but still. And then they just got in there and started destroying, busting windows, busting doors, putting a noose up. What the hell is that? That was from Pence. But it's like, who carry these things? Then there was pipe bombs and all that shit. I'm not trying to remember what else they had out there. And then these people were just showing their faces. Like, okay, you're showing your face. You don't think that nothing's gonna happen? That you're not gonna get caught by the police or by the FBI or whoever else? You're showing your face and you're talking about that one lady. She said, "Oh, we're trying to get to the Capitol. There's a revolution." And she's there rubbing onion in her fucking eyes. I didn't notice that, but she's rubbing onions in her eyes, and now she looks stupid, very, very stupid. But of course, there's memes all over her, so that's making her somewhat famous, but not in a good way. Stuff like that. These cops are taking pictures with these protesters, which is crazy. Taking pictures. I think some of the cops were suspended, and some are they're looking into some of the other cops because they led them to where they were supposed to go to, wherever they go into this building. Like, why would you do that? These are people you're supposed to be protecting, and you're telling them where to go. Crazy, really crazy. The president want to take fault on it, but that's just how I see it. He don't want to take fault on anything. He still thinks that the election was stolen from him. No evidence, no motherfucking evidence of it at all. I try to look for evidence, but there ain't nothing because there's nothing to look for. Nothing. But anyways, it is what it is. He's gonna get impeached again for the second time. The first time ever that a president been impeached twice, and he does that. He has like a week or so left in office. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. Getting off of this topic right now, but crazy. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, they get all these people. They've been arresting a lot of these people. And a lot of them are on no-fly zone, so they can't fly nowhere. So they have to either drive home. But when they drive home, who's there? The police, the FBI are out there waiting for them at their door to arrest these bastards for doing what they did that last week. Thinking it's okay because they show their face and they're like, oh yeah, we're on TV sitting on Pelosi's chair and taking this and that, and oh, we got caught. Now you're in jail. But we'll see what happens. I think not too much but we'll see. It's going to be a while before we find out more results of what's happening. But they're still catching more people. So if you know anyone, call the FBI. Call your local police so they can know who it is and catch these bastards. But anyways, enough about that. Let's go into sports. I don't know. I have to do I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, I don't do too much sports. But I love sports. Watch it. Play it. Not as much. Play it on my PlayStation and stuff like that. But a big thing happened today. My favorite player, next to Jimmy Butler, James Harden, got traded. He doesn't play for Houston. He plays for the Brooklyn Nets. I almost say New Jersey, but Brooklyn. Yeah, that was kind of lame. Yeah, I guess he had a shitty ass game. He looked out of shape yesterday. I don't know. But he made a comment yesterday that there's just no point in trying. He just they're not competing, and he's right. They made a trade. They traded up his ex-teammate that he used to play with in Oklahoma, Russell Westbrook. They only played for one season and didn't really do anything. So they traded him. They got John Wall, and I don't think he's really that excited to be working with John Hall. John Hall hasn't played in 2 years after all these needs, but I heard he's playing pretty decent, pretty good since he came back after 2 years of not playing. But I don't think that's who he wanted to be with. So, and then, just think. They offered James Harden a 2-year contract extension, so $50 million a year, so $100 million more for 2 years. And he turned it down. Not that often you get players from any sports turning down a contract extension. They try to keep him because they know they're making money off of him regardlessly, because he's the face of the team and he's one of the best players in the world. But he doesn't want to play for them. He gave up the past few years and they just haven't done anything. He has his reasons. He says it's the ownership. He says there's a lot of things. I don't think they got the right players to win. You can't even beat the Lakers. How you figure you're gonna win the championship? You can't beat some of the other better teams. So I don't blame him. Kicked me, traded me away. And he gave his destination, and the comment he made yesterday got him booted. So he's out. Out of Houston. Y'all see me shrugging my shoulders. And now to Brooklyn. They gave up a lot. Like, I think Brooklyn gave away, not Brooklyn, yeah, Brooklyn gave away 4 draft picks. And Cleveland gave them, I think it was 4 teams, so Cleveland gave them a draft pick. And then Brooklyn gets to swap trades, draft picks for the next 5 years with this team, plus some few players. So they gave up a lot for this guy. So now they're the favorite to win the, NBA championship. He gets to go back to play with Kevin Durant, a guy that missed last season, but is going to be back this season. So it's going to be an exciting time to watch them play. So this guy finally pushed it. They're only playing for 2 weeks or something like that. Since the season started around Christmas, so they only have close to a month. But he's got his trade, so it's working out. We'll see. Good luck for him. Good luck for these other players, and we'll see how the season goes out for these guys. I don't know. That's a good trade for them. Hopefully they do something with it. Hopefully they get far. But we'll see. And then other than that, in sports, we do got some football playoffs. That's actually coming up this weekend. My picks to not winning, but going to Super Bowl is going to be Baltimore Ravens against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's it. That's how I feel that's going to the Super Bowl. Winning it, I don't know. But I think winning it will probably be Baltimore. I like Tom Brady. Tom Brady doesn't, he won 6. He could get 7. But this is, we're still in the playoffs, so there's a little bit more for them to play. But that's just my prediction. That's my prediction. So you can go ahead and place your bets right now. Go on DraftKings and place your bets. If you win, give me half. If you don't win, that's not my fault. You shouldn't listen to me in the first place. Just saying. Got my little book here. So I can write all my notes. Just haven't done that. But when it comes to sports, I think that's what I have to talk about. I got my Bulls hat. They're playing decent. They were 4-5 or 5-5, something like that. Some record like that. They're playing okay. Not the greatest. But, we'll see. It's a long season. Long season. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all I can think about what's going on in sports. UFC is coming out this weekend, so we'll be getting ready and geared up for some UFC fights. So very, very excited to see some UFC fights. My watch is going to be on TV, but it's on ESPN and on the TV. I'm getting over here trying to hide my face. But yeah, but lots going on for sports. Love that sports is back on. Love it. But anyways, enough about that. Let's go to the thing that y'all been waiting for. Movies, TV shows. Why am I coming up front to the mic? So, for TV shows. I know there's a TV show that's on Disney Plus. If y'all have Disney Plus, sign up. You're missing out. They're finally coming out with some good shows. Mandalorian was great, but you can't wait a whole year for Mandalorian. They got some other shows coming out. If you love Marvel, then Marvel's gonna be coming out with some good shows for the next 2 to 3 months. I would say at least the next 3 months. But this Friday is the series premiere of WandaVision. Those 2 characters, Wanda and Vision. See, to name WandaVision, bam. They got their own TV show. If you watch the movies, Vision died. Sorry, but in Marvel world, he died. But he's a robot, so if y'all didn't know that, he's a robot. But this is I don't know if this is a prequel or going back. I don't know why I'm yawning. I worked out, came from the gym, feeling all pumped up, thinking I'll do a podcast. But no, I'm yawning over here. But it's all good. So, like I was saying, so I think, they're going to show 2 episodes. I think there's 6 to 8 episodes. I think it's 8 episodes this season. So, They're only doing 2 this week, and then the following week there's gonna be just 1 episode a week, every Friday. So very interesting to watch. Can't wait to watch that. We'll see how that goes. Should be a good episode. You know, they might introduce some certain characters that we haven't seen before, so be very interesting to watch the show. Kind of anxious to watch it, and because I haven't got a chance to watch any of the Marvel stuff that came out this year or last year in 2020 because of the COVID. Fuck you, COVID. Fuck you. Ruined every movies. So, but this is close that we can get to before we get to see any Marvel movies like Black Widow, Eternal, which they haven't showed a damn trailer yet for. You know, Venom and all these other shit that's coming out, especially Spider-Man. Ooh, can't wait for Spider-Man, but that won't be till Christmas. It was supposed to be this summer, but not till Christmas. But whatever. Got time. You know, let's make it good. And they always do. So anyways, make sure y'all watch that show that comes out this week on Disney Plus this Friday. I think right after that, then they're gonna have some other shows coming out later on, like the what's that show? Well, I know Loki's coming out, and then they have the Winter Soldier and Hawkeye, not Hawkeye. But anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about. I totally forgot the name, but you'll see it on the screen. See the name right there. See, there goes the name. I posted it. That's the show that's coming out soon, but not for another month or so. But anyways, can't wait to watch that show. So, WandaVision should be good. I think she gets evil. She gets really, I guess she just, I don't know. We just have to know. I don't know. I can't tell you what might happen because I'm just guessing. But with rumors going around, but we'll see what that goes out to be. But we'll find out eventually when the show comes out this Friday. And I'm off. No, I'm off. Fuck, I gotta work Friday. But I get to see it after work Friday. But yeah. But anyways, I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch Cobra Kai, which is another show. This show's on Netflix. Netflix is doing good. Like they, excuse me. They're doing really good lately. They're debuting a lot of TV shows. I had to give me a beer. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, just to let you know. I know what I was talking about, but y'all gotta try this beer. Not promoting, but I am. Stay Puff. It's a brown ale. I went to Binny's, and I'm like, let me try something different. And this was, I think, like $8 for 6-pack or something like that, or $10. It tastes really good. Bought it a few days ago. Tastes really good. I might have to start buying some beers and do some reviews on some beers too, because this has a nice little brownie ale taste to it. Brownie ale. It was cool. I like the picture of the guy. But it's made by Wild Onions Brewery. So I'll talk about it later. But anyways, so Cobra Kai, that's where I'm at. Came out on New Year's Day, and this is the 4th season. I only saw 1 season. I haven't got around to watching the rest of the season, so I know, like, why is he talking about it? Because it's a good show. Just why I haven't got around to watching it, I just haven't got around to watching it. I'm a busy man, but I'll get to it very soon. I like the show. There's so many shows to watch, so many movies. Not too many movies, but, you know, a lot to watch. And Netflix has been coming out with a lot of shows than compared to any other streaming service out there. They're trying to compete with all these other streaming services out there that are releasing TV shows and movies. They're doing really good. But I like the way the first season ended. You know, so I got 3 more seasons to watch, and which is good. I don't do too many binging on TV shows, but this is a show that I'll for sure be watching. Just have to catch it. There's a lot of shows that I didn't get a chance to finish, like The Boys. I haven't got around to finishing. I only saw 2 episodes of that and haven't got around to watching it. But we'll get to that point. I'll get to that point of watching those shows. But we'll see how it goes. Let me get a drink. I'm parched. So yeah, so make sure you watch Cobra Kai. Great show, based on the Karate Kid movie. It has the characters from the first and second one. Can't remember the third one. I don't think the third one was all that good. Yeah, I think was there a fourth one? I know the next Karate Kid, that was with Hilary Swank. That wasn't that good. And then the one I like was the one with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan. That was pretty good. I like that one. But anyways, it's based on the original Karate Kid movie, which is really good. So make sure you watch it and let me know what you think of it. But I think it's a good show. So I can't really say too much until I actually watch it. Then once I do, I'll give my 2 cents and whatever sentence and my, thing that I have to talk about that show. Right now, if you hear a little ding, it's because I'm making some waffle fries. I put it for like 10 minutes so I could just shake it around and then flip it and then toss it and then put another 10, 12 minutes. Then ding, is gone. Well, done. Not gone, but done. So we'll see. But anyways, ignore the thing. So yeah, make sure you watch that show. That there was a movie. I don't know if you all heard, but Netflix is... Damn. Okay. Netflix announced... Let me see if I can do this shit right. I've been wanting to do this shit. Let's see. Oh my god. So, Netflix announced some new movies. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get to this little app thing that I have that has sound effects. I'm working on a low budget here, so I download these free apps. And let's see, there was this one thing that I wanted to do. What? There we go. There we go. I think there was some other ones, but I gotta play it. But I like that one. Why did I even bother doing that? I just wanted to do it. It's so cool. Makes me look like I'm a DJ. Every time I'm like work and driving or whatever, and I'm like, bam, 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 bam. Okay. Nope. No, you didn't like that? Nope. You didn't like that? What? Okay. Enough of this app stuff. So Netflix announced, yesterday, every week a new movie on Netflix. That's good. They show like a trailer of all the movies. Well, not all, but the ones that they're kind of like. Halle Berry is directing her first movie. Lynn Martin, or I forgot his name. He's directing his first movie. A lot of actors. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson is coming out with a movie called Red Notice with Gail Gadot and the guy from that other movie. I can't think of his name. It's just like stuck in my head. I keep saying Deadpool, but he's in the Deadpool movie. I was gonna say Dennis Quaid, what the hell, but it's not. But yeah. Anyways, they show a lot of different actors, a lot of movies coming out. Even what's his name doing the Netflix movie? Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio is coming out with the movie on Netflix. So every week they're coming out with the movie on Netflix. So you know what that means? Every week I'm gonna do a review on these Netflix movies, if you don't mind. And then whatever other streaming services out there, HBO Max. I have Hulu. So any of these streaming services, I'll do my reviews on that if they release any movies. And the one that I think that's coming out is called Malcolm and Marie. So that one is coming out on Netflix this Friday. Looks like a really good movie. The guy that's in it is Washington something. I hate that I can never remember these guys' name. But this is the young gentleman from, let me see. So Malcolm and Eddie, that's not Malcolm and Eddie. What did I say? Malcolm and Marie. So it's Zaneta that's in the movie, and John David Washington. That's Denzel Washington's son. Great actor. He was in Tenet that came out last year. Crazy movie. But it's directed by Sam Levinson. Sam Levinson. He directed it. And it's just him and his girlfriend. They're just having a relationship problem. So they're good in the beginning, but then towards the middle of the movie, they're just having issues. So they're just trying to, see if it's worth saving or not. But watch the trailer. It's on Netflix this Friday. But if you go on YouTube, watch the trailer. It's like a love story type of movie. And I only can watch love story if it's a really good one. But that one looks really good. The trailer, kind of speaks for itself. So hopefully, when it comes out, I'll for sure be watching it Friday or this weekend or whatever I get a chance to, and I'll probably do my review on it next week episode, because I can't do it today because I haven't seen it. Netflix doesn't give me the opportunity to release the movie to me soon enough for me to do reviews. So I can tell you guys if it's good or not, so you guys can go on Netflix and watch it, or subscribe to Netflix, because Netflix, like I said, every week. So that's like 52 days. 52 days is, that's not the correct thing I want to say. 52 weeks. So that's 52 movies once a week. But they've been releasing movies like crazy. So that's once a week a new release. But of course, they'll have more movies or TV shows or whatever, documentaries released. But it's good that they're actually coming out with some really good movies. So, what's his name? Kevin Hart signed a new Netflix deal a few days ago for like a 4-picture deal. So we'll probably be seeing him on there a lot more often, just like we do with Adam Sandler. Ding! Oh shit. Is it time to... Hold on, let me do this again. I gotta be really prepared. You gotta do the...
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
I pushed the wrong one. Now I gotta go. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me one. So, sorry, I had to toss the fries and then drink a little bit of a beer. So, like I was saying, every week we're going to be seeing some new movies on Netflix. So, more time for me to review these movies. And hopefully a lot of these movies are good. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. So that means I'm forced, not forced, but going to have to watch some of these movies that they come out with. There's some that they came out with that I haven't seen yet, but I'm going to do my best to watch these movies and let you know what I think about them. Okay? Is that okay with y'all? But yeah, I'll be doing a little bit more reviews. All I ask is that y'all just comment, like, and subscribe my damn podcast, my damn channel, my YouTube channel. Just like and subscribe, and let me know what you think about what I have to say. I'll answer back to any of you guys' comments. Just be nice, because you don't want to see me turn green. And there was another movie. I just couldn't think of the guy's name. Couldn't think of it. But I think it's getting released tomorrow or so on HBO Max. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Let's see. See, I hate when new movies being released on HBO Max. So, if it's, like I said, I that's the reason why I bought this, so I could write down everything. But let's see. What was the movie that they were talking about? You know, I'm getting really frustrated. The thing about HBO Max is that's cool that they're gonna start releasing these movies that should have been out in the theaters. Some of these guys didn't like that. Well, the people who made these movies. But anyways, I can't even think of the actor's name or pronounce it correctly. But yeah, it is what it is. But one thing I have to talk about: this damn beer is so good. What's the alcohol content? 5.5. It seemed like it's stronger than that. Maybe because it's the way it tastes. But it has wheat. I'm reading the wrong thing. Why did I take off my glasses? Because I can't read everything. Does it? Oh, it's in Barrington, Lake Barrington. So it's actually made out here in the United States, or Chicago, Illinois. But it doesn't tell me what's made in it. But that's alright. I like this beer. Trying to remember of another beer that's similar to this, but I don't really drink too many brown ale beers. My beer of choice is Lagunitas or Modelo. Say it again, Lagunitas or Modelo. Don't do Corona. Corona is not my favorite. But I do Modelo's. But I like Lagunita, a little some. Yeah, that's the name of the beer, a little some. Great beer. I think that's close to like 7% alcohol. 6-pack, you'd be fucked up. That's how strong it is. But this one is not bad actually. I like this one. Very nice hoppy taste. Not too hoppy, but tastes good. I had this burp in my mouth. But anyways, yes. So if you want to find this beer, I would suggest going to Benny's. They have this at Benny's, and that's the only place I could think of that carries it. I haven't looked anywhere else because Benny's is usually around the Chicago area or the suburbs. I don't know where else they have Benny's at. But let's go to Wild Onion Brewery. Maybe they can tell you where else they carry it. But the beer is called Stay Puft. Okay? No more advertising. Free advertising, and y'all ain't giving me shit. But yeah. So I'll be doing some more reviews of new movies that's coming out this coming year. So every week I'll be coming out and reviewing all these movies. And, you know, any new music or anything. Anything that goes on in sports, anything that goes in the media or anything, I'm going to talk about it. Because why I can do that? Because I can talk any shit I want to talk about. I'm not going to be controlled by anybody to tell me what not to talk about. Because I'll talk what the hell I want to talk about. But I'll just talk about what's on my mind. So my mind right now is, I'm motherfucking hungry. I can't wait for another few more minutes until these waffle fries are done. Get yourself an air fryer. That shit is good. I'm going to be doing some cooking episodes. I did a few, but I'm going to be doing some more cooking shows. So I haven't aired any. Usually I put them on my Snapchat. But I'll be posting a few episodes of me doing some fabulous, delicious cooking, which is going to be called Cooking con Cuba. Yes, that's the name of my show when I'm cooking. But anyways, I just cook stuff that I never cooked before, so it'll be my first time cooking whatever dish I just see that I find online or whatever that I see that I want to eat, and be my first time making it. So yeah, that's what it is. But anyways, everybody, I'm glad that y'all stuck around for me for the last half hour or so of talking about shit. Hopefully y'all could just like and subscribe to my episodes. And wow, sorry for the burp. That's what happens when you're drinking some good ass beer. So like I said, thank you everybody. I got 50 viewers or subscribers. Thank you all. If y'all watching it, thank you. If y'all not watching it, thank you anyways. Just gonna keep reaching for the stars. Keep reaching for this beer that's going in my mouth. So be ready for more exciting things coming out for Shit Talking. Got a lot of surprising things that's coming out soon, very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all watching. And let me know, and like and subscribe and comment. All right, because I got to go and get me some food in my damn belly. So see y'all, and see y'all very, 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 very soon. All right.